Welcome, fellow planeswalkers and aficionados of the arcane. In this enchanting podcast, we're embarking on a quest to unearth the hidden stories and unravel the enigmatic lives of the lesser-known creatures and characters from the Magic the Gathering universe. But as we seek to shed light on the untold, we sometimes find ourselves weaving a bit of magic, stretching the truth to make it entertaining, and adding just a sprinkle of mystical spice. Every spell is a story. Every creature has a voice, and every planeswalker holds a secret or two. Welcome to the Multiverse Memoirs. In the heart of the vast, ancient woodlands of the Northern Kingdom, amidst the looming trees and murmuring leaves, lay a legend that defied the natural order, Ayula, queen among bears. Her life wove a narrative thread that whispered through the ages, an ode to bravery, resilience, and the wild spirit that binds us all. Emerging from the ancient red cedar, nourished by the lifeblood of the tallest spruce, and crowned beneath the grandest pine, Ayula's existence seemed to unfold in the language of the forest, a story that transcended words. The origins of Ayula remained shrouded in the shadows cast by the towering red cedars of the Bloodwood forest. No one could pinpoint the exact spot where she took her first breath, but the forest itself seemed to acknowledge her arrival, as if her very presence were a force of nature. Her early days found solace in the embrace of her mother, Ursara, a bear of wisdom and power, who imparted the ancient ways of their bear clan upon her. As Ayula matured, her powers and innate abilities came to light. She shared an extraordinary connection with the forest, an ability to converse with the woodland creatures and channel the energy of the trees. Her fur, as pristine as the virgin snow blanketing the forest in winter, signaled her extraordinary lineage, while her eyes gleamed like precious emeralds, mirroring her profound bond with the earth. Ayula, with her unique abilities, became both a guardian of the forest and a beacon of hope for all creatures dwelling within its sanctuary. Yet, Ayula's life was a tapestry woven with trials. In her tireless quest to protect her woodland realm from imminent threats, she confronted formidable foes. Among these adversaries, the most sinister was Grimgar, a dark sorcerer intent on harnessing the ancient magic of the Bloodwood forest for his sinister purposes. Their epic clash, fought amidst the towering cedars, embodied the confrontation of nature and dark sorcery. Ayula's raw power and unwavering resolve prevailed, casting Grimgar's malevolent influence into oblivion. Ayula counted among her allies a myriad of friends from the forest's diverse inhabitants. She shared a particularly close bond with Orlin, a wise old owl who served as her advisor, and a loyal pack of wolves that patrolled the forest with her. Together, they forged an alliance that shielded the forest from all threats, and the creatures of the Bloodwood revered Ayula as their queen, the guardian of their ancient way of life. Her accomplishments were myriad, from thwarting entire armies of loggers and poachers to mediating disputes among the woodland denizens. She emerged as a symbol of unity and unwavering spirit, and her renown extended far beyond the Northern Kingdom. Ayula's influence even reached the human realm, where she brokered peace between the forest's inhabitants and the local villagers, forging alliances that would preserve the forest for generations. As Ayula's life unfolded, her reign was marked by countless battles and challenges, all met with an indomitable will and a deep love for her forest. She was more than a guardian. She embodied the untamed spirit thriving in the heart of the Bloodwood. In her final moments, Ayula stood beneath the mightiest pine in the forest, surrounded by the woodland creatures who had come to honor their queen. It was there that she crossed the threshold, a transition marked by a poignant farewell with her loyal companions, the wolves, and Orlin, the wise owl, by her side. Her legacy continued to whisper in the wind, through rustling leaves, and within the hearts of those who called the forest home. Ayula, queen among bears, existed as a legend like no other, born from the oldest red cedar, nurtured by the sap of the tallest spruce, and anointed beneath the mightiest pine. Her life became a symbol of the enduring power of the wilderness, the unbreakable bond between nature and its guardians, and the unyielding spirit of a true queen. Her story would be recounted around campfires and in the depths of the forest, an emblem of strength, unity, and the timeless enchantment of the Bloodwood. And that brings us to the end of another fascinating journey through the multiverse here on the Multiverse Memoirs. We hope you've enjoyed uncovering the enigmatic pasts and captivating stories of the characters and creatures that make up the universe of magic. As we bid adieu, it's important to remember that the multiverse is a place of infinite possibilities, and the history we've delved into may not always be what it seems. Some tales may be woven with threads of myth and legend, and what we've explored might not always be a 100% accurate account. But isn't that the beauty of the multiverse? Its ever-shifting, dynamic nature keeps us all in a state of wonder and discovery. We encourage you to keep your Planeswalker spark alive, continue your exploration, and share your own stories and interpretations with fellow Planeswalkers. Magic is a collaborative, ever-evolving world where your imagination knows no bounds. We want to extend our heartfelt gratitude to you, our loyal listeners, for joining us on this odyssey. Your support and curiosity fuel our passion for this extraordinary universe. So there are many more pages of the multiverse's history to turn. Before we sign off, we'd like to remind you that the adventure doesn't have to end here. Keep the conversations going and share your thoughts, theories, and love for the multiverse with us and your fellow Planeswalkers. Please like and subscribe. If you have a hero that needs some attention, leave a name in the comments and we'll try to get to it. Until next time, keep your mana untapped, your library stacked, and your spark ignited. This is the Multiverse Memoirs.